Hey guys, Miss Naylor here. We're on page 126 doing Sin, Sim, Sill. Many thanks to Riley Rains and Olivia Lincoln for making this Roots video for us. You guys are the best. Let's begin with syllogism. A form of argument or reasoning consisting of two statements and a conclusion drawn from them. This comes from the literal meaning words together, so it makes sense, right? Two statements together and the conclusion you come to, syllogism. An example, all animals are warm-blooded. Whales are mammals. Therefore, whales are warm-blooded. You looked at syllogisms last year, 7th graders, when you were doing Martin Luther King. So, something to think about. You've done this before. Symbol, something that represents something else. Examples, diamonds are a symbol of wealth. This comes from the roots, sim meaning together and ball meaning to throw, so things thrown together for comparison. Symposium. Originally it meant a drinking together, right? Party following a banquet among the early Greeks. Now we don't really talk about it in that way. Symposiums don't necessarily mean a drinking party. They mean a meeting at which several speakers deliver opinions on a certain topic. So generally there's a central theme or topic to a symposium. Everything in the symposium is related to that. A symposium on the use of gum in the middle school was held by Mr. Stevens. I greatly enjoyed this sentence. I think it's an excellent example of how you can create your own sentences using these words. So excellent job, Riley and Olivia. That's a good way to practice how to fit words into sentences, which is what you're asked to do on your Roots quiz, right? Oh, whoops, sorry. Synagogue, a place where Jewish people come together for worship. We visited a famous synagogue in Israel. Syndrome. A group of symptoms that run together and indicate a specific disease or condition. Well, this makes sense because sin, of course, means together and drum means to run, so running together. All these symptoms run together and show you what you have. For example, Jack Carvalho had the usual flu syndrome, sore throat, aching body, and a headache. Synergistic, from roots meaning work and together, so working together, as when the joint action of two drugs increases the effectiveness of each. So certain drugs are synergistic when taken together, right? They help each other out. They both become more effective because they are working together. The two teachers, Mrs. Spikes and Mrs. Wilson, were synergistic when coming up with a lesson plan for 8th grade physics. Synod, from the root sin, together, and odd meaning road or journey, so this one should be easy to remember, a journey together. A council or assembly, especially of church officials. The church synod met at a different church each year, so they all traveled there, right? Synopsis, seeing things together. A brief general summary. Before beginning our study of the novel, we read a synopsis of it. Syntax, the way words are arranged together to form sentences. Also, in computer science, the rules governing the construction of any computer language. The computer kept responding, syntax error. Synthesis, putting together, the combining of separate elements into a whole. Her writing was a beautiful synthesis of complex thought and emotion. Synthetic, put together, produced by putting separate elements together. Artificial. Example, instead of a synthetic cloth, she wanted a natural fiber, such as silk or cotton. Please take a moment, go back, read over the sentences in the book as well as the ones in exercise 1 and use those for practice how to use different words in sentences, okay? Here are the roots. Sin, sim, sill, together with, log, word, ball to throw, pause to drink, agog to lead, drom to run, erg to work, odd, road or journey, op, sight, tax, arrangement, that to put. And again, thanks to Riley and Olivia. Well done, ladies.